shining right onto her pillow. She slipped out of bed to get a drink of water.
Sophie! Back to bed this instant. You know the rules.
Mrs. Clonkers. Sophie went back to bed.
She tried very hard to doze off. The time ticked by. The house was absolutely silent.
Perhaps, thought Sophie, this is what they call the witching hour. That special moment in the middle of the night when everyone is in a deep, deep sleep. And all of the dark things come out from hiding and have the world
To themselves.
She crept over to the window
And suddenly she saw
a giant.
he stopped at the house opposite,
Bent down to look in the bedroom window.
and then
He saw Sophie.
she pulled back from the window, flew across the dormitory, jumped into her bed, hid under the blankets, tingling all over.
Ah.
Running, striding, leaping through the night, over fields, over hedges, over rivers.
Each stride as long as a tennis court.
Faster,
Faster, feet scarcely touching the ground.
Over oceans.
over forests, over mountains, to a land unknown to human beings. Sophie in giant country.
This is Sophie, an orphan. One night, from her bedroom window, she saw a giant. He snatches her, and terrified, she's carried off to a strange country unknown to human beings. Ha! What have we here? Where am I? This is my cave. Why did you snatch me and bring me here? Because you have seen me. And if anyone has ever seen a giant, he or she must be taken away in Ipswich. Why? Human beings is not believing in giants, is they? Human beings is not thinking giants exist. I do. Ah, but that is because you have seen me. If I hadn't snitched you, you would be scribbling around yodeling the news on the telly welcome box. That you was actually seeing a giant, and then a great giant hunt, a mighty giant look-see would be starting up all over the world. So human beings would be trying to catch me and put me in the zoo with a squiddling heap of dumplings and crocodile lilies. So what's going to happen to me now? You will just have to be staying here with me for the rest of your life. Oh no! Oh yes. Now, I is hungry. Please, don't eat me. Just because I is a giant, you think I is a man-gobbling cannibal? No. Oh, good. Yes, you is lucky. If one of the other giants is snitching you, they is gobbling you up for sure. In one scrumdiddlyumptious mouthful. Bones crackety, gobble gobbity gone. Other giants? You mean there are more of you? Of course, this is giant country. Be peeping out over there, little girl, and be seeing a brain gobbling some sight. Gosh, is you believing your wits? What on earth are they doing? Moochling and moochling around and waiting for the night to come, when they'll be galloping off to places where human beings is living, to griddle for their suppers. Where? All over the world.
I just fancied a gallop to Turkey. Guzzle down some tasty Turkish chitlins.
That's the bone cruncher. He's thinking that Turkish chitlins is juiciest chitlins. They is tasting of turkey. No, Turkish delight. Oh. Here's that big fierce one. That's the flesh lump eater.
I is fancying some chitlins from Wellington.
Wellington? Where's that? Your head is full of squash flies. would have got up a piece of pumpkin pie all in one go. There, you is safe in here.
'Tis the witchy hour!
'Tis time for supper!
Healing fiends!